What's up, everybody? My name is Colt here at Funtown RV in Cleburne. Today, I'm going to be taking you guys on a walk through the 2022 River Ranch 390 RL. So one of the first things that probably comes to mind when you look at this coach is it's got to be so heavy. Believe it or not, without anything in it, this thing only weighs about 14.2. Now, because of all the cargo space that we're going to get to in a moment, you can carry a lot of weight in this coach. So it's actually supposed to weigh about 18,000 pounds when it's fully loaded. So they give you this air ride hitch to make things easier on you when you're going down the road. One of the coolest things about this coach is the storage. You practically get a basement with this unit. These steps to get into it, you'll notice there's a lot of them. This coach sits very high up, and it's also a really wide entry door. To get these steps up, they're actually on a tensioner, so they're spring loaded. It only takes me about 2 fingers to get this up and down, so it's very easy to use. And just like in the front of the coach, here's the rest of this storage back here. So if you're one of those people wanting to go full-time, this is so valuable for you. Stepping back here, you've got your mounting bracket for the Furion rear observation camera. So unlike a standard backup camera, it's actually on all the time. So you can use it when you're merging lanes on the highway, and for a coach of this size, that's very important. Back here, you've got your power cord reel. You know, a lot of times, these 50 amp cords, especially in the wintertime, like to freeze up and get really stiff. And sometimes when they get dirty and you're reeling them up on your own, you kind of wear in all the dirt that's on the cord. So with this one, you can just stick it in and let the power cord reel do the work for you. Reel it in and out. Over on this side, you've got your water system. It's very easy to use. You have all these little diagrams here that show you where to turn these valves depending on what you're wanting to do with it. So if you're hooked up to city water, you just keep your valves like this. Everything works off of pressure. If you're wanting to fill your tanks up for dry camping, you would use this valve system. You also have an outdoor shower here with both hot and cold water. You've got your water filter right there, and of course, the black tank flush for cleaning out your tanks. We also have an upgraded quick recovery 12-gallon water heater here. So you can take a very long shower without worrying about the water getting cold on you. And up here in the front, as with most fifth wheels, you've got your toolbox. You got your battery hookups, hydraulic fluid for your leveling and whatnot. This is where most people would keep their tools and more of their dirty stuff that they don't want in the rest of their coach. That's pretty much it for the outside of this coach. Let's take a look inside. So something you're not going to see very often, if ever, is this setup right here. So it's got a lot of stairs coming into it, so they give you a little gate here. If you've got small kids, this kind of prevents them from taking a tumble down the stairs. It also looks really nice. It just kind of complements that whole staircase when you walk into it. So over here in the kitchen, you're not going to find appliances larger than this in an RV. This oven is a full-size 4-burner oven. You could literally cook a Thanksgiving turkey in there if you wanted to. Microwave is also going to be full size. It's got a full-size residential fridge with the water and the ice maker. And one of the biggest pantries you're also going to find. How often do you get a walk-in pantry in an RV? Also, this sink is really cool. So it's got a cutting board on it. It's got a drying rack for your dishes, which fits right inside here. And you've also got another little sink that comes with it and another drying tray for silverware and whatnot. And if I just take all this stuff out, you can see how large this sink is. This is your JBL sound system. So it's an upgraded sound system. It puts out a lot of noise. Up here behind the TV, you've got all the space you would need for consoles, DVDs. Another thing I found to be really unique about this coach is most of them have a fold-out feature on the sofa in here. So if you have guests over, makes it easy to sleep your guests. But what was cool about this one is each side actually folds out independently. So you could have somebody in that recliner there, laying back watching TV, while your guest sleeps over here on this side of it. It's a tri-fold sofa. So it doesn't have that big bar in your back that makes it uncomfortable. It's actually a really comfortable setup here. Here we've got our electric recliners. So they're very comfortable. They'll go back far enough where you can take a nap in these. Your dining table here has an extender on it. There's 2 chairs that sit in here, and there's 2 more in storage underneath the bed if you had extra people. So this is the Firefly system. You can control most features on the coach from here. So you've got all of your light controls, you've got your HVAC here. By the way, this unit has 3 AC units on it. It's also equipped with tank heaters for really, really cold weather. And what's cool about this system is you can actually link it to your phone. So most of what you can do off of this panel, you can do from your cell phone. This bathroom has some great features. So if you look behind me, you've got this massive shower with the seat in there. You've also got double vanity here with the 2 sinks. So this bedroom is really large. You've got a slide on each side of this room, so it really helps to open up this space. And one of my favorite features about this coach is you actually have an extra space heater fireplace here in the bedroom. And up here, we have what we call our televator. So you don't have to strap this TV down whenever you're wanting to travel with it. You just retract it down and it's going to stay in place. Really easy to use. Over here you've also got another charge port. So back behind this door, you've got your stackable washer dryer. So they come already installed on this unit. They're full-size machines. This closet is very large. You've got all this room here to hang your clothes. Most people will use this cubby space here for shoes, rolled up clothes, anything extra you might not have space for. As for the bed, it's a king bed. It comes with a very nice memory foam mattress. Then back here, we have our touch button reading lights. Thanks again for joining me on this walkthrough of the River Ranch 390RL. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, the fun starts here.
Thanks for joining us, guys, as we did the walkthrough on that camper, but there's one more thing I want to show you. This is a starter kit right here. So we have collaborated with customers, got feedback, and we put together kits, so whether you're a 30 amp, 50 amp, a fifth wheel or a travel trailer, or even one of our pop-ups, we have kits that we put together to help you out at the campsite on the go. That way you make sure that you don't forget anything. Remember, like, follow, and share. I'm Christopher with Funtown, and the fun starts here.